Welcome back to Battle Brothers. I'm Jane Starr.
I'm Alish.
And we're here at Visnik Zum, the Goblin City, which turns out is Goblish for crooked bookkeeping. I think this is where
Those
they...
goblin bookies. Can't trust them.
No. Laundering the money that the orcs steal, probably.
It looks like you've interrupted the goblin wolf racing.
It's a good day at the tracks to bet on goblins and wolf riding, I feel.
It's just 8 wolf riders.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
That's really weird.
This is such a bizarre fight. And yeah, they're wolf riders. They have the movement. They're all going to try and flank you, but...
But look at this nice hill we have.
Yeah, that's a pretty good hill.
Although Mr. Yar apparently started in a hole somewhere. I think we've seen Wolf Riders once before, and I said how they love to flank.
Yeah.
Usually that works out for Goblin Wolf Riders because they're super fast, they're pretty aggressive, they know how to get around and hit something in the back. Like, I don't know if there's specific AI things that make them target archers or so forth, but it always kind of seems like they go for anybody holding a bow in their hands, as opposed to the frontliners.
I imagine the AI will, given the choice, target people who it can hit more easily, and it's pretty much always going to be archers.
Right. Oh, you think the AI logic maybe just looks at, like, melee defense or something?
Yeah, probably looks at chance to hit.
Right.
Judges based on that.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I imagine just the fact that the wolf riders can move more frequently makes them more likely to flank. Because if I were writing the AI for this game, you know, the simplest thing would be the AI doesn't even consider any path that takes, you know, more than like 2 or 3 turns to move. Wolf riders 2 or 3 turns of movement is quite a bit.
Yeah, it's... I'm not entirely sure how many hexes they move. I think it's about 6, which is 1.5 times normal. But they're also so reluctant to get into melee, like, or they're so determined to try to flank. You can kind of see what's happening here is just the pack to the north is just circling around, and there's not too many ways up this hill. And the ways that you can get up it, I have enough Battle Brothers to kind of spread out and block the ways up. So if they want to come and get into melee with me, they're going to have to get into melee with somebody with a weapon and shield, or Travelog, and deal with a melee trooper at a height disadvantage, because I'm going to make them come up the slopes at me.
Yeah, and they're really not going to want it, but every time they move, they do get a little bit closer. So I think they're required to eventually engage.
I don't
See,
No.
that wolf rider disappeared before he got to the bush.
Yeah. Maybe that's what happened in the last one.
Yeah.
So this one rider actually managed to find a hex on equal ground with my men before I could close it off. But I've got 3 guys there.
This would be where it'd be really fun to use the goblin poison.
Yeah, it might be cool. But I have no way of knowing what's
Well, I
going to
mean,
happen.
such is life.
Yeah. So there's only a few ways up the hill. The north side has 3 hexes, the northeast has 3, the southeast has 2, and then maybe 1 where the fighting is happening. But these guys are fast, but they're not that fast. Like, I can keep shifting my melee brothers around to deal with them. And the more they want to shift back and forth, the more time it gives me to shoot them with arrows.
Right. That's not who you were aiming at.
Yeah, I still hit a goblin. Fortunately, I didn't kill that guy this turn. And I don't have the numbers on it, or the hard code behind it, but also these guys are dumb. Like, oh, okay, never mind, they figured out we were going behind them. Let's go back to the front. But Wolf Riders seem to hurt a lot more than unmounted goblins, which, you know, makes sense.
They probably get some sort of benefit from being on the mount.
Yeah.
Because it's not like their weapon changes once they dismount, right?
No. Actually, it might. Or no, that guy's just using a foul shield anyway.
Yeah.
So turn order happened, and I accidentally left a hole in my line there. But yeah, this guy gets 2 hits with foul shield on it. Really fucks him up.
Probably just something that boosts his stats while we're it.
Yeah, like cut artery, cut cheek, 2 hits from the thing, and for some reason he didn't have bandage. But Goblin's dead. The other people nearby him have bandages, so he'll be alright. But Knight's basically out of the fight. Unless I have to commit him, he can just kind of stand on top of the hill and catch his breath.
Yep. Fuck that skirmisher, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if they wanted to just kind of play back and forth in front of a bunch of archers on top of a hill, good shots at them, I will shoot them until I'm out of arrows. That's fine.
And it's not like they're draining your stamina or anything. You're only moving a little bit back and forth. You're not even moving everybody.
Yeah. It's 15 recovery of turns. The archers are spending 15 to shoot.
Yeah.
So as long as they don't move, they're actually probably coming out stamina neutral. And it's 4 a hex to move over planes. So it's 16 to move a full movement like that. So that's building up 1 fatigue a turn. They're not accomplishing anything, essentially. Like, these...
Right. They've already lost 3 Wolf Riders. They've taken some arrows, lost some morale. Like, if they had all jumped in at the beginning, maybe they could have done something.
Wait, 3? Shouldn't we have only killed 2? There's a dead one that got dismounted and bowed. The one that made it up the hill. What was the other kill? Oh, the one that made it up on top of the hill. Right, of course.
Right. Yeah, the one Travelogue is standing on top of right now.
Right, I forgot about that guy already. Oh, they're gonna keep trying to circle.
Flank even further.
Finally, one of them commits to some melee. I can understand them not wanting to commit to this melee. It's downhill, it's bad. Well, I mean, I get to fight them downhill. I have the height advantage.
Oh, 87% miss.
Yep.
That's XCOM.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Roso Pozo. Almost getting that kill.
Skippy's still doing the thing.
Yep. Told you, my best archer.
I do recognize that Skippy is more likely to hit than all the rest. Well, fuck the morale of those guys, I guess.
Yep. I mean, Travelogue may have missed, but... Whoop!
Oh, nice shot. Just a good long range, picking the guy off.
Yeah. That guy tried to retreat next to Travelogue, instantly dead. Ah, pierced leg muscles.
There's really just no avoiding damage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
Berserk doing a thing.
oh yeah, it's so good. But getting to this serious injuries really hurts. Like pierced leg muscles in the middle of a fight is really bad. Losing 30% of your melee defense suddenly sucks. Actually worried that one's gonna start trying to run away and I want to kill them all. There you go, Roso Pozo. You got your first kill.
Well, if he wasn't going to run away before, I bet he is now.
Yeah, he's out of here.
You ain't catching him.
It was a pretty easy
I'm
fight.
surprised.
Oh, so
I'm surprised they haven't given you the pop-up.
Oh, it says the round hasn't ended.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I'm not catching him.
No.
So, pretty easy fight, but we took some pierced leg muscles on Herb, even though he only took like 32 damage, and most of that's going to be armor. So it's really kind of a pain in the ass that he took an injury for it. Knight got chewed up a little bit. A slashed cheek or pierced cheek isn't that bad. It's negative fatigue recovery a turn, which sucks, but in the long run, not the worst thing that could have happened.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
Assault, a couple of weapons. It's not the greatest loot, but again, this was not
Yeah.
really a city. It was a mission.
Yeah, that's about 500, 600 crowns worth of loot, maybe. But, yeah, I think we're still in decent shape. A couple people are going to get benched. I think I still have 12 guys fit to fight. And we passed a bandit fort on the way here, so I think we're going to go see about that next time.